Hello, 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 my friends. I'm streaming for the first time in like a frickin' year. Maybe 2 weeks, but it feels like a frickin' year. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope we'll actually have some folks come by and hang out today. We'll play some Monster Train today, because I haven't played any games on stream for 2 weeks, and I don't know what to play. But I've actually I went through my YouTube comments for the first time in like 2 weeks as well. Somebody was asking about a Monster Train question. I was like, you know what? I don't know. I want to play again though. So, we're gonna do a little bit of Monster Train. I'm not gonna do daily challenge because I gotta completely remember how to play this game right now. Looks like I was doing some Stygian Guard runs last time I was playing. Let's look at the logbook. We were working on getting Covenant 10 victories with the different primaries is what I was looking like I was doing. Stygian Guard. We've gotten a number of victories. We need melting. Oh, it looks like I completed melting though. We got melting secondary, I think. Looks like I actually need a banished secondary. Stygian banished. All right. Looks like I probably did one and accidentally changed it to Covenant 9 like I did at one point, which sucks. Banished, Covenant 10. Alright, what do all the Covenant things do again? Enemies are stronger. Merchant costs are more expensive. You get vengeful shards. No empty waves before bosses. Pyre takes damage at the start of the run. Additional enemies. Bosses have increased health and attack. An additional mechanic. 1 card per draft is an ember. Enemies are stronger, and elite chosen enemies appear during flying boss battles. Okay. Stygian Guard. Do I want to go... what do I want to do here? Which combo? Advance. Kind of feel like I want to do the shifting mechanic. Sorry, as I stream, I'm constantly getting texts and stuff about gigs. I just finished a rehearsal for a gig, Tuesday, December 16th, 11:45. Do I have an opening there? Nope, I do not. Already booked at that time. Sorry. All right. But let's see here. So if I want to do an advanced thing, would I rather have Soul Guard or Tethys? I feel like the thing I'm remembering about this is that backline damage is really hard to come by in this group. That's what I'm remembering. So actually maybe the advance will help with that. I could advance enemies to kill them. And I could maybe do a spell damage advance thing potentially. All right, let's go. I do want Fhyra's Greed. Free capacity is always good from, what is that one? Bogworm's Growth. Let's see. Much extra Ember, Savagery. Let's go with Fhyra's Greed. That's like the most basic, all-around easy one to get some early gold. All right. Stygian Primary, Banished Secondary, Tethys Titansbane, Valor, advanced things. Hopefully we can kill some backliners. Let's go. So I'm hoping to either do a shift build or a spell damage build. You have Revenge Valor. Okay. And that's some advancing. Okay, some high cost cards here. Alright. Alright, what do we got here? Artifacts or... Let's see what champion upgrades we got. So -1 cost damage spells. Strike, apply, frostbite. What are the upgrades on the strike, apply, frostbite? I think we've seen all the upgrades, so I should be able to know. Okay, he doesn't ever get a multi-strike, but he does get... We could get sweep, is what we could get. The sweep plus the frostbite could be a thing. Or we go for damage spells. We didn't get any starting damage spells, but we do have the Conduit guy. I do like the Conduit guy. Let's see here. Alright, let's go spell damage. I like spell damage. I like spell damage. Fully healed champions. I mean, my champion starts out with 5 health. Summoning a Hymnist applies Valor to all units. If we get any Hymnists, which Hymnists are very strong, that'd be good. Let's go for that. Alright. Okay, Titan Skin 1. I think we're fine with that. Okay. Plan on putting the 2 spell damage guys on this floor. We didn't get either of them, sadly. So what we want to do is we want to move you forward. Kill you. If I move you forward, you'll actually gain some of your health back. You'll get armor back. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. I want to move you forward. I want to move you forward so I'm not getting even more junk in my deck. No junk in the trunk, please. Alright. We're definitely leaking one guy here, that's for sure, but that's okay. We leak him and we get money from it. So, do this. Do this. Okay. Oh, damage shield does not work well with your revenge, does it? Triggers when being hit. Oh, maybe it does still work, actually. Maybe it does still work. That should just win it. It does not. Okay, left 50 health left. Okay. Hey, what's up, Pseudo Drifter? How have I been? Busy, my friend. Good, but busy. How are you doing? I'm just glad to be alive and on stream for the first time in like 2 weeks. But I'm good. I am good. Like I said earlier, I'll be responding to texts and keeping an eye on stuff as I'm going here. Yeah, gig leads and texts about gigs are just constant right now. But it's fine. Okay. It's a good thing. Good to be busy. Why are we not winning? I'm gonna do that, and then that, and then that. Only 7 damage we do to you, huh? Surprised. Are you getting something after every turn? Gain sap and restore. He's healing after every... No, just after combat. Okay, so we do damage, but then he heals. So we're actually doing like 37 damage, but then he's healing for 30, I think. Okay. Should still be a win. How about you? How are your holidays going, Pseudo? You having a good holiday season, I hope? Perfect. And the shard will do damage to us, which is good for us. Because it will give us money. That doth mine eyes deceive me? A rare Rand stream has appeared. It has. What's up, Engelbane? How are you doing? I know, it's been 2 weeks. I feel so out of touch with the world. Spell weakness is nice. I want damage spells so that I have, you know, Mollusk Mage and Tethys Titansbane synergy. Draw is good, I guess. Let's go with the draw. Freeze Ray, what does that ability do? Throws a new card in hand. Okay. Trigger shift. You have a revenge. Did they change revenge to trigger when... I think revenge used to trigger when receiving damage. I think when I said earlier that damage shield doesn't work on her revenge, I think that's changed. There was an update to Monster Train like 2 months ago, and I haven't played a ton since then. Hardly at all, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that. You're in a work meeting, Scott? But glad to hear I'm getting paid for sure. I am. I've been able to pay my rent. And the gigs have been super busy. After Christmas ends, I'll probably, you know, take a little bit of a break to recover from things. But after Christmas ends, I think I'll be able to maybe figure out a way to still get some streams in more consistently. Because, you know, I have the compounding thing of gigs like crazy and a new job keeping me for streaming a lot. So that's why I haven't streamed like at all the last 2 weeks. You got disconnected. Your 28-month sub anniversary got messed up. Otherwise, you're doing good. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people lost their streak and stuff because I just haven't been able to stream. I mean, I think you can still sub without me streaming. Not that I'm telling you you should. Because why sub to a channel that barely has any content? But I think you still can if you're wanting to keep some sub streak or something. Immersive Steel, Immersive Magic. Do you want a Banished unit or a Stygian unit? Stygian has really good sweepers, so I probably want to go Stygian, though I want Immersive Steel more. No Immersive Steel next floor. Alright, let's go here. Your boss retired out of nowhere, so work is a cluster F right now. You can't wait till you have some paid time off over the holidays. Nice. PTO. That's awesome. What's up, Spectre? Good day to you, my friend. We got holdover, consume, and remove consume. Ooh, we have some good combos here. We want something really good. What do we got here? Alright, we got our sweep girl. But we also have Incant Sap. These are both insane in the membrane. It's more important to get my sweep, or is it more important to get backline defense or sap? God, I want both of these really bad. I think I have to go Cold Celia. She's like best unit to carry with. How's the season going? It's going great. It's going busy. I have one of the reasons I haven't been streaming is because I have 1 to 2 gigs almost every day. This is the first day I haven't had a gig in like 2 weeks. Well, I think I didn't have a gig one time a week and a half ago, and I didn't stream because I was like, hey, a day off, I'm going to actually rest. But this is the first day I haven't had a gig in a long time, but I have had 2 rehearsals today. Well, I had 1 rehearsal earlier, and I have 1 rehearsal tonight, so busy. Good, but busy. And I'm keep having messages come through, so I'm trying to keep up with everything here. Okay, good. Anything I want to hold over on? I mean, offering token, obviously. Is there anything that I want to give magic power consume and then remove consume, or just remove consume? Ooh, I could make this free, couldn't I? So I can't put consume on it, but if I remove consume and then give it consume, it becomes 0 cost with no consume. Cool. Now I'd love to hold over that. That would be awesome, but I can't. So let's just hold over offering token for a good proc of something. Do I want to consume a frozen lens? I should probably save a little bit of gold here. Well, Tyler. We meet again. Zach Dog, thank you for the 38 months. The prodigal son returneth. Yes, I am the prodigal son. How many choirs am I managing by myself? Well, I'm in 2 different Christmas caroling groups, one of which I'm the, like, music director, but that's more for rehearsals before the season, so I'm just a person in that group. So 2 Christmas caroling groups. I just had a concert for a 3rd choir I'm in, where I did some Messiah solos. I have my church job, which we had an extra concert Sunday morning. We have candlelight carols next Sunday, and then we have an opera we're doing for that right after Christmas, along with our Christmas Eve services. So a lot of stuff going on with my church job. And then another choir that I have a concert for this Sunday. I had a really cool gig that I'm going to tell you all in a story time in a bit. One of the coolest gigs I've had that involves video game music and choir singing. So one of the coolest gigs I've had so far. I'll tell you all about that in just a little bit. Let me get set up first here. So they're going to be on every floor. Is that right? I think that's right. I'm actually going to put you here. See how this works. Thank you for 38 months, Zach. What's the shortest notice period someone can book your choirs? I mean, I subbed for a gig within a day. I did an extra gig yesterday because somebody needed a sub, and I found out the day before. I don't like doing that, though. Last-minute subs are not my favorite. I don't like last-minute subbing. But I won't do a same-day thing, though, because a same-day thing is too short notice. Save you a little bit of health if I do this. 3 health. What does this guy do? Take 20 damage and do 4 attack. Okay. Save you a little health then. Been nearly a month. I think it's been 2 weeks since I last streamed. I think. But maybe it's 3 weeks. I don't know. The days are running together because I've just been so busy. So I don't even know. You saw me load the game on Steam. You've been refreshing like a madman. Nice. Stay tuned for Rand's cookie story time. That's right. That's right. Stay tuned. We'll definitely do story time soon, I promise. Who do I even want to move around? I need to get quick on you. Maybe just you, actually? Gain Valor so you get more armor. Seems good. That gives me money. Yeah, let's get money. It's hard to say. TwitchBot says last month. Who knows the exact day? Oh, I could probably tell you the exact day, actually. Content. Let me open this in another... Open link in another... Okay, I can't. I'll go to my Twitch here. Because it was in November, definitely. I haven't streamed in December yet. Creator dashboard, content, video producer. My last video was on November 13th. Oh, so just under a month ago. So I said 2 weeks. It's been November 13th. So like 3.5 weeks. I know, it's been a busy month, I'll tell you. It has been a busy, stinking month, that's for sure. Will I kill him? It's gonna have one. It's one off lethal. Seriously? You missed a stream? Sorry, Tyler. Oh man, we took a lot of damage there. You do not kill the backline. That is not good. Just not looking great for us winning this one. December's always a busy season. You always needed to brace yourself for a lack of Rand. Yes. He has 5 thorns. Okay, well, we have to reset this one then. Am I still driving Alto? Yes. Although I'm not driving a single time this week because of busyness, but yes, I am driving Alto. Time flies. Well, it's been flying for me because of staying busy keeps me, I don't know. The more busy you are, the more time flies by. I don't know. I can't even talk right now. Okay, let's see if I can draw my shifting thing. I did not. Okay. Oh, what's up, Mr. Brett Babs? Hope life is treating me well. It's keeping me busy. It's for sure. It's going well. You're not making popcorn for the story time. You started doing taxi rides because diesel costs a heck of a lot of cash here. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, back line's dying, so that's good. Front line's getting through, which is not as good. I'll take the money, I guess. You did do something pretty fun yourself, as you got a group of friends to make a custom set of playing cards, where everyone did 4 cards each. The new TFT set is great. It's Teamfight Tactics. Not that I have time to play it this month, no. I've been barely playing any video games at all, sadly. Much as I would love to play more video games. The little time I do have has been... what has it been doing? I don't even know. Are we killing this guy? He's not killing us, is he? Am I? Am he? Wow, I think we almost died just to that guy by himself. That's crazy. Alright, well, we're gonna be at like 3 health if we live. What's up, Halcyon? Oh no, I did just die. Ha! You got more damage, okay. Well, damn. I actually felt like that run could have maybe gone somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna just go with what we have here. Alright, enchant for quick, there we go. And revenge, apply melee weakness. Interesting, that feels like a little bit of anti-synergy, but it's okay. I guess we got a starting spell damage thing. Revenge, apply melee weakness, apply frostbite. Let's just go with the spell damage thing. At the end of the entire battle, purge a card. When you're out of Ember, I can... Oh man, Ancient Pyretap plus Fhyra's Greed is insane. Alright, well, I wanted to wait to tell story time. There's more people here, but I doubt there's going to be that many people here because I don't stream that often and people don't know I exist anymore, but that's okay. So, one of my coolest gigs I had was this past Saturday. There is a company called there is a company called Distant Worlds, that is a company that plays Final Fantasy music. For like big sold out concerts. And a friend of mine was the like choir concert master for it. And I was like, dude, get me in as part of this. So I sang the choir for this concert that was really fun called Distant Worlds, and it was like we sang like all the hits. Like if you know Final Fantasy music, like the battle theme from Final Fantasy, my two favorites were Liberi Fatali and the Sephiroth, which is called One Winged Angel. So I did a concert singing combining my love of gaming with my love of music. So it's a really cool concert. Was Distant Worlds an opening act for Metallica? No. New streamer, who dis? What's up, Ramses? Thanks for the 71 months. Your streak's still alive. Appreciate that, man. I know. Who is this streamer who has not appeared in years? So yeah, I got to sing Final Fantasy music. Get paid to sing Final Fantasy music a while back, or a couple days ago, whenever it happened. Super fun. Really enjoyed it. It's a cool gig. Alright, can't place that guy, and the shard gives me money. Actually, yeah. Wasn't an opening act. No, it was an hour-and-a-half concert of just Final Fantasy music. Google Distant Worlds. Distant Worlds Final Fantasy, Google it. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's just a thing. If I do this, I'll take 1 damage and gain gold. Cool. Trigger Unhappy, thank you for the Prime sub for 3 months. Appreciate it. There was an orchestral concert with a soloist, this girl who was singing music from Final Fantasy 14 and 16, I think. And we sang choir for some songs. Really fun. Really cool concert. Alright, spell damage I want. Send is good for overstacking. Ships take 30 damage. We're gonna get Rising Rage. Overstacking. It's good. That Final Fantasy concerts were only a thing in Japan. Like city funk persona music. Well, they're probably more prolific and common in Japan, but Distant Worlds is a traveling company that travels. I don't know if they go all over the world, but I know they go all over the US. I got a shirt and it lists the different states. I'll probably go grab it later and I can show you all the shirt I got from it. Stygian with Merchant of Steel. Okay, let's hope we can get a something good here. Ooh, Smidge Stone could be good. Okay, and Can't Rage is quite good, and Can't Armor also good. You don't get a Sweeper. I think we could play around in Can't Rage, though. Let you know if they come to Austria. I mean, okay, well, if nobody's going to Google it, I'll Google it. Distant Worlds. Final Fantasy. Alright, here it is. Distant Worlds, Final Fantasy. Features music by great Final Fantasy composers Nobuo Uematsu, Masashi Hamauzu, Naoshi Mizuta, Hitoshi Sakimoto. Tour schedule. So showing the 2026 tour schedule, but they were just in Dallas this past weekend. So it looks like they're going to be in Maryland, Las Vegas. They go up to Canada, North Carolina, California, Pennsylvania. So it looks like it's North America mainly. But there you go. You too can be a part of. Well, you can go see it. If I do this, I can get quick sweep on you. Can I get sweep? I can get quick on you. Quick multi. Despite the lighter RAN streams, your Twitch recap still has me as the only streamer you've watched over 10 hours, and FTL still your most-watched category. Nice. Do I know about MagFest? The Proto-Men are releasing their Act 3 in 3 weeks. I have no idea what that is, sorry. Distant Worlds plays in London yearly. Many times you've nearly talked yourself into going to one. It's a really fun concert. I recommend it. It's kind of expensive, but if you're a Final Fantasy nerd and you like orchestral music, you'll love it. Because they have a screen playing, like, scenes from the games, and it's very, very much fan service. Because, like, people will go and cosplay, and the conductor will, like, announce what they're playing, and very much panders to the Final Fantasy lovers out there. So he's like, you know, this next one is from your favorite. Who here? He'll start it out. Who here played Final Fantasy 14? Everybody goes, yeah, screams out stuff. So it's fun. I don't want to put endless on you. Although I'm going to overstack, so maybe Smidgestone is not as important. Put endless on you so you die, bring it back. Can't rage isn't as good as in can't damage, sadly. Let's do that. If they had Persona music, you would totally go. Okay. I don't know the Persona series at all. I never played any of the games. They should play a medley game by game and release date order. For what? Persona? I don't have sweep here. This guy gains extra spikes, so I want to set up on the bottom floor. It's Rand, your day just got better. Ah, nice. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put you on the bottom floor. With Endless. I'm going to put you two on the top floor for incant stacking. Oh, I can play that because of the awesome combo of Ancient Pyretap and Fhyra's Greed. Okay. Okay. I can give you quick. Beautiful. Persona's good music. You meant for Final Fantasies they should do the medley. Oh, they did do plenty of medleys. They did a battle medley and... well, maybe only 2 medleys, but they did do a couple medleys. So I got Rising Rage for overstacking, but now I have the Endless guy. Get you as much rage as possible here. Now, I take 1 damage if I reserve it. And if I play it, It's the same whether I play it or not. Yeah, because I'll take 1 damage from Ancient Pyretap or reserving, so let's just reserve, I guess. What's up, man? Holy shiznizzle, it's a Rand. It is a Rand. Good to see you, my friend. How are you doing, man? Hope you're surviving the holidays. Alright, Endless Guy. Damn, if I play Endless Guy, I don't get get rid of this Calcified Ember, which I really... Actually, no, I can. I can because frickin' Pyretap is OP. I can play all these if I want to. Play. Do that. Am I a millionaire yet? No. No, I've gotten ahead of my bills. I'm not gonna say barely, but enough. Got ahead of my bills enough that I'm not constantly worried about being able to cover rent. Although I am still, I found out that my my lease ends in February, and I'm 100% moving from this apartment complex. It's too expensive, and this stupid parking situation you all know about. So, I'm gonna 100% move in February. But staying alive, you know, staying alive, staying super busy with Christmas caroling and choir gigs and murder mystery gigs. I want the damage spells. I don't want the Calcified Ember. This is good for incanting. I'm gonna hope I get... I can get rid of Calcified Ember. It just costs me health. Which do I want more? Damage spells or incanting? I think I really want damage spells. You're dealing with severe PoE 1 withdrawal. This league has had like the worst retention of the last few years. I'm actually a billionaire. I inherited all of Nvidia. If only, if only. Moving is a new beginning, yes. You hope I own light furniture. No, not really. Maybe I'll be with you more. When I move, maybe. This is a damage spell. Yeah, we'll go with that. But I hope I'm not on the 3rd floor. Well, I'm on the 2nd floor. I am actually hoping... One thing that I haven't really talked about very much in this apartment complex is I have really low water pressure in this apartment complex. I don't know if it's because I'm on the 2nd floor and, like, 2nd floor, the water has to come up, you have worse water pressure, or that doesn't have anything to do with it, but I had really good water pressure at my last apartment complex. I was in the ghetto. That sucked for other reasons, but it's been really annoying. Hey, the 28 months from Pseudo-Drifter. You got it to work. Thank you for the sub, my friend. Appreciate that. Immersion Magic. Some arms. Some really... Ooh, yeah, if I got Overgrowth. Can I get Overgrowth Carapace from Immersion Arms? Not sure. And Madman with the 18 months. Thank you for all the subs, everybody. Appreciate that. -2 capacity cannot be reduced below 1. Wow, that's new. I haven't used that yet. Advance on strike is awkward. Apply frostbite equal to half the damage dealt. Now that is interesting if I'm rage stacking. That could be a lot of frostbite we're adding. That looks really good. Alright, let's see what's in here, because if it gets down to low health, then I can heal this afterwards. Okay. Alright. Do I want to purge units? I was already planning on overstacking a floor. Honestly, I probably want to get rid of some... Yeah, I probably do want to get rid of the stewards. Let's just use this as a great way to get rid of stewards. Although this could be a thing you could make intrinsic. Put some spells in it and have a bunch of spells turn 1. Nothing I have that really makes that work yet though, so just get rid of these guys. Will I be playing PoE 2 Fate of the Vow? By the way, Rand, I did watch a YouTube video about Druid's coming, right? Druid's getting at it with that. I'll be honest, part of the reason I streamed today because I was thinking about talking about the game I'm actually really psyched for. Ashes of Creation early access starts in 3 days, so I plan on streaming that whenever I get a chance. What's up, Meow? Hello. Hello to you. Thank you for the tier 2. Do I want to deploy this? Currently I have 2, 3, 4 deployable Ember. Strike, play Valor, friendly units, magic power, attack equal to its max health. I got multi combined with the Frost Piercer, that could be really good. Be very expensive. We'd need the thing that lets us draw a weapon for free, I feel like. Am I gonna get deployable Ember, or do I want to get draw? Because draw is really good when you're playing and can't build. I think I'm gonna hold off on this for now. Meow and Madman are long lost brothers uniting once more in chat. Love to see it. Titan Trial. Been able to catch a Shogi stream for a month now. Yeah, I thought exactly, sir, Mad. Welcome once more, good sir. Madman's so unfaithful. It's good to be back here with our very own Mr. Nightingale. Well, I mean, I don't want to get your hopes up. I'm not going to be here more regular. I'm still going to only be here, like... today. Like, don't get used to it is what I'm trying to say. Sorry to say. Alright, what do I want to do here? Maybe after Christmas I could get more regular streams though, we'll see. You don't have high hopes? Okay, good. I wouldn't want to ruin your hopes of me like regularly streaming again or anything, because that's sadly not really in the cards. Not right now, anyway. Okay. So I can get quick. Damn, if I do this, I'll be able to do this. I really need more Ember. Or to make that weapon free. How are the gigs? The gigs are going great. The gigs are going great. I am staying super busy. Making that money, you know. Or what is it you like to say? Getting that bag? Is that what you say? Something like that. Pretty sure that's the terminology you all like to use. Okay. I am chasing that bag, that's right. If I can keep you alive here. Oh, we're leaking. Okay. Now we're not leaking. Or at least not anybody that does any damage, so. Okay, that's fine if he dies because we're endless. I'm gonna go ahead and equip this now. I might not need it yet. Take 2 damage and get 10 gold. 2 damage for 10 gold. Hold off. What's my kill streak so far? I bet car washing bills are staggering. I don't understand what that means, sorry. What's up, taters? I don't wash the car for Alto. They wash it for me. Did I save up enough to install frontal spikes yet? These like references to Twisted Metal or something? Because like, still not quite sure what you're referring to. I'm not quite sure what you're referring to. But I am slowly starting to add money to my bank again, which I haven't been able to do for a long time, so that's good. Wow, we're not even winning right now, huh? Ah, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say, I hope we get enough here. We should be doing a crap load of... She should be doing... Oh, I didn't get the weapon. I was gonna say we should be doing crap load of frostbite, but I didn't equip the weapon, but that's okay. We're good, we got there. Male thinks mad means is washing the human debris from Randy Man's vehicle. Oh, you think I'm running over people with my vehicle is what you're saying. Okay. I don't... That must be a reference from a while ago and I just didn't remember or something. Magic power to spells in hand. Advance, apply Valor 5 to friendly unit, then it attacks immediately. It's pretty nice. It's not a damage card. Because damage cards are cheaper. And I don't really have the payoff for advancing my guys around very much. I'm kind of thinking about skipping this. I'm gonna skip this. Am I, or am I gonna do this because I'm gonna go get more draw? I can add more spell power to my spells over and over. Actually, I will take that, and we're gonna get draw. Shift, gain valor, summon, draw equipment. Artificer. So when equipment is attached to an ally, you gain valor. That's a skip. I don't think I want any of that. And I do want to draw. Does Randy Man obtain senior status at the PW gigs? What's a PW gig? I don't remember what all your terminology is. Did I miss FTL enough to continue my streak, perchance? Not even a little bit. One of the great loves of my life right now is not having to play FTL every week. So no, I have not missed FTL enough. Pompous Windbag. Oh. Well, I have been playing the lead for most of my murder mystery gigs, if that's what you're talking about. I have been getting a bunch of lead roles, so that's good. So getting multi-strike on you could be very good. Or some trinkets to be able to draw. Draw my weapon could be very good. This is the only Merchant of Steel I have for like 3 floors. Fred, thank you for the Prime sub. What do reindeer use to decorate their Christmas tree? Ornaments. Ornaments. One of the murder mysteries that I've been doing is a Christmas-themed one called Most Wonderful Crime. And the character I play at first is an astronaut turned failed comedian, and he tells dumb jokes like that. So, well done, Fred. Well done. There's multi-strike. Ooh, and Titanite. The 2 things I wanted. That's very nice, actually. What's in here, though? Sweeper. Sweeper is very good. You apply spell weakness. Okay. Let's go Titanite on you. Multi on you. And then I'd love to get quick. Well, actually, I have quick. As long as I draw my other dudes. So can't armor. Just get large stone on you, so you're doing 18 damage to backline. I like that a lot. Means I can't place a shield steward on your floor, but I could do the jack in the box to block for you, I think. Okay. Alright, and then the -2 cost. Alright, looking good. Soon all the ops will play supporting roles to Randy Man at Pompous Windbag gigs. Okay. Now we'll put the sweeper on the bottom floor. I could play this guy right now if I want. Yeah, let's get him out of our draw pile. Ooh, I really was hoping I'd get quicker. Don't want to apply Frostbite to all these. I don't think we'll need that. I'd rather do this. Do some Valor. Start getting armor and his rage stacking. Let's do it. There's no finer voice actor in all the Greater Dallas Metroplex than our own Mr. Nightingale. How nice of you. Soon all the roles will be played by AI robots and Ren will have to look for a new job. He's acting those murder mysteries for a reason we all know very well. Okay. Man, I need quick on this girl. Not drawing either of my quick guys at the beginning sucks. I think I might restart this to get to... Yeah, I'm going to restart this to start up one level. Because my sweep girl's going to die if I don't. Soon Rand will create his own AI, Rand AI bot, and have it stream for us while he drives Alto. Definitely, that's my plan. You got me. You got my plan figured out. Now I can't fit the quick on your floor because all these guys up there, okay. Man, I swear, Ancient Pyretap plus Fhyra's Greed is so OP. Such an OP combo. Love it. He'll create an AI Rand to run over all the passengers in Alto cars while he streams with us. Rand needs an AI cult leader to witness to the masses and collect offerings to the Holy Master on behalf of Missouri Bible College scholarship funds. I could run a 24/7 stream with my old FTL content just like TV reruns. I could actually do that. That is actually something I could do. There are streamers who just have reruns of their stuff all the time. I've never really wanted to do that kind of thing, though. I don't think I will end up doing that. Man, I should have had that girl on her own floor or something so I could fit this guy. You have to have all of the videos saved and looped in a playlist. Yeah, I don't know how I would even do it. I know it's a thing you can do. I just don't know how really to do it. I did this in the wrong order. How do I restart my turn? Two past Rands with a commentary of the current one. Okay. Alright, do I give myself more money by casting some more spells? Yes. Just do reactions to my own videos. To my own VODs, huh? I have all the videos saved on YouTube. Just make the playlist and stream it from YouTube in a full screen mode. That sounds about how you do that. Sounds about right. Well, as long as that girl survives one turn, she'll kill the back line, so I think we're good. I think we just win now. I hope. Although this guy, does he get some crazy buffs? Nope, we're good. Perfect. Okay. Thought for a second I had 66 Ember. Like, I have so much Ember! No, I have 1 Ember, 66 health. Okay. I wonder how many hours of content it would be if I had all my old... I have no idea. I have like a lot of FTL playlists over the years. That'd be some crazy math. You know what? If we get bored of Monster Train, maybe at the end of the stream we'll start counting everything. We'll see what it is. Ooh. Damn, I like both of these. Who are my bosses? I mean, Unnamed Totem is just amazing. Being able to mute. But a damage spell is really good. Let's go for the Unnamed Tome. Valor on Slay. Descend and Advance. Melee weakness. We could put this on bosses. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, likes to occasionally view past Rand Kenshi Slaver streams. Nice. March of Arms. I want to go for Herzel's Horde. I'd really like to get the thing that lets me draw my weapon for free turn 1. What are our options here? Remove Consume, Spell Chain. Remove Consume and Gain Consume is a cool combo. We did it last time. See what's in here. When it gains Frostbite, it gains +2 stacks. Frostbite does not decay. Blights and Scourges cost 0. I mean, we do have the Frostbite of the Frost Piercer, but I don't think +2 is amazing. The doesn't decay is fine, but we're not really doing a Frostbite build. I'm going to do this. I'm going to remove. Oh, that's free to remove now. I think I just want to get rid of the Jack in the Box. And Frozen Lances or Just Causes. Frozen Lances are free, so let's go and get rid of the Just Cause. Remove Consume. Is there anything that I want to gain Consume that I can then remove Consume on to make cheaper? It's all damage spells, which I'm fine with being... Well, I could do this and then remove Consume and have that just be crazy amount of damage. No, I think I want to get rid of Consume on this card because this is just so good. If I could get this holdover, I could just mute dudes literally forever, which sounds awesome. Or I could even just spell chain it right now. So I get 6 mute. Let's hold off on that. I could consume a Just Cause. And consume a Frozen Lance. Ooh, Spell Chain Helical Crystals. Spell Chain. Harness this. Spell Chaining a 0-cost card. Let's do it. Let's see if we get holdover. Ooh, baby. Alright, so do I want to holdover Mute? Or do I want to holdover Spell Chain Helical? This could be so many procs of Incant right here. Meow imagines had Randy encountered Isaac Marin and Kenshi, Rand would have definitely enslaved him for the duration and prescribed him to a life of suffering and torture. Totally, totally. I'm going to hold over Unnamed Tome. I can just mute somebody every single turn, which sounds amazing. Nice 1 cost. And a heal. It doesn't work when I'm making everything cost a lot less. Alright. Got some really good value out of the spell upgrades there. Alright, Penitent Prayer Stone means our units would kind of kill themselves. Sweep Girl doesn't have to worry about that too much. How much health do you have? 10. I think I have to not do this one, sadly. Probably would have been a way to make that work, but oh well. All right, we got quick. Love to see it. I think I should just spam it on this floor. We really should. And we'll go ahead and put this on you just to get it out of the deck for now. Give him the money, even though I could have played it. Okay. I'm not killing this person in the front. Okay, I can mute the person so we're not canting. Trying to decide. No, I need to keep quick on this bottom floor. Right, if I do this, all this die. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. So Pompous Bag, talking about Murder Mystery gigs, are bitching. How's the driving gig and Labco audio tech gig? They're all going fine. Like, I don't have any like crazy it's just every day I have one or the other gigs. So they're all going good. Nothing's going terrible. The only thing I'm worried about is losing my voice. So far that hasn't happened, which is good. Keep you alive. Although one thing I have been noticing this year is because I haven't been streaming as much, I think maybe the 4 to 6 hours of talking while streaming has been pretty taxing on my voice in previous years. So I'm wondering if me not streaming this year has kept my voice from getting as tired or something. Doing lots of caroling? I am. I had 2 gigs yesterday. And yeah, just lots and lots of gigs. So staying super busy. You're estimating each run to be below 2 hours for normal FTL and an hour and a half for viewerships. With that in mind, it's 20-ish hours of regular FTL plus 13 hours, 100 hours of viewerships for a total of just over 3,300 hours of FTL content over 130 or 137 days. All right. I have no idea if that's anywhere close to correct, but cool. Have I had anything thrown at me yet? Have I had anything thrown at me? Well, tips. I've gotten tips thrown at me. The very first Christmas caroling gig I had this year was on Thanksgiving Day. It was at a steakhouse in Arlington, Texas. And we got like $400 in tips. And for 4 singers, we were able to split that a little over $100 per person. It was crazy. Crazy, man. Alright, definitely canting armor. Streams are huge tax. Yeah, on the voice for sure. Ooh, trample. You're just estimating hours because you're lazy and don't have a script to add it all up. If you have 140 days left to live, you could use most of them watching Rand VODs. Money is a great thing to have thrown at you. True. Definitely is. I'm going to get trampled. And I want to get capacity from my other upgrade now. So if I get capacity... Well, I guess if I got holdover Rising Rage, I wouldn't need capacity. But if I don't get that, I would need capacity. Fit our trample and our other stuff. Of steel. Are there any units I want to upgrade anymore? Still get multi on you. Get double, whatever, double stack on that would be amazing. Steel wouldn't have been bad either, but let's go see what we got here. Dualism, that's the one. Yeah, armor 2 to my units, that's great. Endless. I don't think I care about Valor. Endless. My main worry is getting to fit my units on the floor. Because I currently have capacity of 5. If I got the capacity upgrade, that'd be 7. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 quick would be 6. And then I'd need you to be like, well, if I get Tiny Stone on you, actually, yeah. That would be nice. Large Stone plus Tiny Stone is always good. Damn. Alright, well I can just get quick on you so I don't need a quick person on your floor. The dualism works really well with that. Okay. And I might as well give some health to Trample guy. Okay. We're planning a New Year's singing event this year. A New Year's singing stream. No, I'm pretty much not planning on doing that because it's just I'm too busy and I haven't streamed enough to like do the whole raising money thing. And honestly, adding another thing this year is just thinking about it makes me even more tired. It's just I could probably find a day, but it'd be a pain because I'd have to schedule it and figure out when I have singers available, and I literally have gigs or rehearsals every day, so finding a day, and the fact that because I'm not streaming as much, I don't think I'd have as much of an audience, it feels like it wouldn't be as big a thing, you know. Meow has to go Christmas shopping with Meow's girlfriend tonight. Meow would much rather watch Rand VODs. Do a Christmas in July next year for singing. Okay, I could maybe do something like that. If I stream enough to like raise money for Christmas in July streaming, remind me, Zach Dog. Hopefully, after I move in February and can get kind of a regular schedule figured out for like Alto and streaming, I could maybe plan on doing something like that. Whoa, I've never fought this guy. You'll miss it. But it's for the best. Yeah, I wish I could. It's just... The stream has had to be on the back burner ever since I started my Alto driving. So... Meow Zedong, Family Trust, coffers are open to donating for Christmas caroling. Okay, cool, Meow. I appreciate that. I just need to... Things have changed too much over the last like month and a half for me to want to try to make a caroling stream happen. What is this? I've never fought this group of bosses. Hallow, Titanskin 10, Extinguish. Strix gains Titanskin 10. Relentless begins next turn. Extinguish triggers on death. Strix gains Titanskin 10. What is this girl? Strix. Multi-strike 1. Live to fight. Extinguish. Hallow gains multi-strike 1. Seems like I want to kill them both at the same time. One gives the other multi, the other gives the other Titan skin. Okay. Strix applies +2 to Hollow on Revenge. Strix. Gives you attack on Revenge. Oh, yikes. Killing the front one first. Hollow applies +70 health to Strix on Siphon. Siphon is when you kill something, when any unit dies on the floor. So basically, I want this guy to be in front of this girl, if I can do that. I also have the silence, though, so I might be able to silence hopefully help with this. Okay. Well, this is the first time I fought this boss combo. You would love to work on 3 YouTube videos and D&D campaign and all other 40 hobbies I have, but work comes first, so we all got bills to pay. Yeah. Except for Bezos. You have on good authority, he secretly watches Rand streams and never chats. It's totally true. Can totally confirm Bezos is a regular watcher on my stream, totally. Totally. Heard it here first. Bezos had a dedicated display for Rand streams on his space yacht. Oh, this guy's here from the beginning. Well, that's weird. Okay, I'm gonna put that on there. Definitely want quick on this floor. I'm not gonna... Oh, whoa, the girl's here now. Oh, that's weird. Does she go up? She goes up. This is super weird. Okay. Well, I can silence them, which is great. She had the whole cycle through thing. Instead of entering the Pyre room, this unit moves to the bottom floor. Okay, yeah. So she will go down to the bottom floor if I raise her, I think. You'll die if I put you in the front, won't you? 16 times 2, yeah. Alright, this is a new boss I have not fought before. Interesting. Okay, so you're dying, which is not ideal. Which is my sweeper. Let's rely on my... all my spells to do the damage. Oops. Just incant like crazy. Jeff Bezos rhymes with Jesus. Okay. Damn, getting my... Okay, after this fight, I'm gonna get capacity and we'll be able to stack on the floor like we need to. Okay, that guy's endless, so if he dies, it's not the end of the world. Does this guy have haste? Yeah. It's gonna go up to the 3rd floor, huh? Okay. I'm gonna probably have to do a different setup, which is not surprising considering this is the first time I've ever fought this boss. I set up on the top floor, I think. Ooh. Ooh, this turn's really good. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do this battle Almost exactly the same, just set up on different floors. Oh, what is Alto? I didn't even see that. Yeah, it's basically Uber. Higher end that they provide cars, so I don't have to put wear and tear on my car. It's really nice. There's things about it that are not the best, but I like for like pretty flexible job. I've been enjoying it. Oh wait, you already have Quick now, don't you? So you need to play that unit on your floor. Yeah, you already have Quick, okay. You guys need Quick though. Yeah, the flexibility of it and the, I don't know, relaxation of it. I wouldn't say it's relaxing, but it's like anytime I'm driving for Alto, I'm not having to use up my voice. So it's like a day that I can like kind of recover my voice if I'm driving for Alto. She's dying. Nothing I can do about that. Okay. This guy is silenced forever. Silence you. Nah, it's holdover. We'll just cast this every turn. And I'm not going to play you this turn because I'm pretty sure I drew him and the Ascend at one point. How does the passenger control a conversation? Am I missing something here? Very silent Agent 47 drive, one-way ticket, final destination. Rand needs a driving pork pie and leather gloves. How does a passenger control the conversation? Oh, did you look at the website? I think it's something like what they're saying is you don't have to feel pressured to talk. The driver will keep it quiet if you don't want to chat or something like that. I need a full Agent 47 ensemble. Yes, I totally do. Alright, that girl's dead. Oh, I thought I got trample on this floor. No, I did not. Should have done this first. It's fine. Do I give you more rage or do I just silence them more? You have 4 turns of silence. That's plenty turns of silence. I'll just let you die. Passenger picks the topic of conversation, like for example, what's the solution to the homeless problem downtown? Easy answer, exterminate us. Or donate them to Elon for lab testing. Poor homeless people. They get such a... I'm gonna say bad rap. That's not the right word. They get such a... They get made fun of a lot, you know? Poor homeless people. What do they do to deserve to be made fun of so much? Okay, You're dead. Could have done that better. We'll take the money from this. All right, well, we're wrecking this fight. Get blasted, bro. They just need to buy a house. And the burning continues. Yes, they just need to buy a house. So I can play this on the top floor if that's where I'm setting up. Transfer all frostbite, then double the amount of frostbite. Now I am putting a lot of frostbite with frost piercer, so doubling that could be crazy. This is very expensive, and I plan on getting capacity, so I could make it cheaper at Merchant of Magic, or I could just play it with Ancient Pyretap. Double amount of frostbite. It's gonna actually be kind of crazy. Yeah. Alright, we go capacity so I can fit all this stuff on the floor that I need. Give the homeless people to Elon to send to Mars. There's free land on Mars. All they gotta do is catch a ride. Okay. Alright. Where's some steel? Am I looking for anything? Any more upgrades on my units? You're maxed. You're maxed. You're maxed. You're maxed. Pretty much all my important units are maxed. Equipment or room. Card. If I want to equip in a room, I probably want to just buy one, although healing wouldn't be bad. 36 wouldn't be wasted. I actually could make this weapon deployable, and it would be free as long as I'm willing to spend health on casting it. I could also combine it with something if I get something else good. Do I have a heal on the top floor? With Merchant of Magic, I do. That's probably where I want to go. Alright, let's go here. Is it still so bad in San Francisco that even the Google people have to live on the streets because there's no affordable living space anymore? You feel like that was a thing a few years back. The Google people have to live on the streets. I don't know what that means. But I will say there are a lot of homeless people in Dallas. I don't know where the worst homeless situation is, to be honest. Well, -3 cost, that only affects 0 spells. Actually, I have no 3 cost damage spells. Okay, so we get the frostbite one. And we see what's in here. Valor friendly units. Speeding attack. What's Echo Vault? At the end of the turn, the last spell played on this floor is played again. Oh, that's cool. That's new. I haven't goldified that yet either, and I'm playing lots of spells. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Kind of look for if there's like another good weapon to combine. Inferno Room. Silence. Does silence affect her? I can't remember if silence affects sweep quick or not. I don't think it does, but I think it would mean the spell weakness wouldn't get it triggered. 15 magic power. Deployable Inferno Room is very nice. Like, so you're quick. The problem is I can't really keep you alive. How do I keep you alive? To be my back row cleanup. I don't know. Maybe I do want to get Inferno Room deployable. Let's see what's in here first. Rand can get them to Mars with Alto. So far we have exterminate homeless people, donate for lab testing on them, send them to colonize Mars, and sell them into forced labor mining camps. Yikes. You recall seeing a report that even like well-paid IT people working for Google in San Francisco couldn't even find housing anymore. I don't know that story, so maybe. I'm pretty sure San Francisco is really expensive, but puppy is mandatory. If I got it earlier, I would agree. The problem is I don't get a lot of value out of getting the puppy. Rand, the value is having a puppy. True. But I think I would rather have his pendant. Getting this guy early is awesome. Getting him one fight before the final boss. I'm gonna get the pendant. San Francisco has turned into a dumpster fire. Yeah, I don't know if I believe that report about well-paid IT people not being able to find a house. Maybe they couldn't find... Maybe they were forced to live in apartments or something, but... I don't know. Is there everything I can combine? No. What would be the most important deployable one? Anyways, keep your back row clean if you catch my drift. Okay, what would Randy do with the homeless population? I don't know. That report was probably pre-COVID when everyone was in the office. Lots of software types jobs are still remote now. Yeah. I don't know if there's any equipment that's like super useful for me, unless I want to go Inferno Room to kill backline on this Harbinger. I have Sweeper, but if I just get Inferno deployable, I could put my Sweeper on second floor. I think I'm going to do this because it's just too good. Let's put that on the bottom floor. It's too good. It was definitely a pre-COVID thing, huh? Okay. 400 gold, penetrant purse stone, spike 6. That again, I think kills my nameless siren, so we're gonna not do that. What to do with the homeless? I don't know. I don't know. How would I know what to do with, like, a timelessly difficult question that nobody knows the answer to? How am I gonna solve that? I'm not. I have no clue. Alright, just explode all those guys. Love to see it. Quick. Miss. And I was planning on healing myself next floor, yes, so might as well do this. And not damage my own guys. Oh, I need to remember the order of my spells so I cast them in the right order now, though. Well, I can put a guy up here now. That's nice. I'll cast one spell and I'll copy it. Oh. When it casts a spell... Where's the room? When it casts a spell... Play it again. Does it do the mana cost? It feels like it is doing the mana cost, actually. Ooh, we should do the spell chain one last. Although it'll probably play the ephemeral version of it last. Huh. Took damage there somehow, not sure what from. So I currently have 0 mana. Is it not going to play... It's playing the damage spell like it costs one. Maybe it's not doing the cost. I actually honestly can't tell if it's doing the cost or not. No clue, actually. I don't think Rand is the correct expert to ask on the homeless. No offense. No, none taken. I 100% agree with you. I am not the person to ask about what to do about homeless people. Rand doesn't discriminate when it comes to cleansing. Equal opportunity cleansing, huh? Okay. I hope I have enough damage to kill multiple guys here. I think I should. If I played this last, no, that wouldn't do any good. Do I need to silence this guy? Yes, I do. Which one do I want to play last? Does it matter? Maybe Just Cause last. Yes, currently you are not dying. Hopefully this will kill you both. 350 on both, 354. Okay, this. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, and I can cast a spell even though it doesn't do anything. Okay. So for whoever asked earlier, this is just a sample test of how a passenger of Alto could potentially lead or control a conversation with an Alto driver during a ride. This is just an example. What, are you about to give us an example? Do you have spell shield? You do. You had a dream that involved talking about Mao Zedong. Okay. And my phone still has random... Oh, that's a Discord thing. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Apply Frostbite. Another Incant Armor. I just copy the guy. Ice Storm is a damage spell. And I do have some spell damage. Yeah, let's go with that one. Multi-strike. It's a strike -1. Am I going to have the chance to combine that on the next floor? If I go to the heal, I will not be able to combine it. If I go to the Merchant of Arms, I could combine it. I think I'm going to really need to heal, so I'm going to skip this. Was your dream induced by a fever? Not really. Okay. All right, money. Okay. Train stewards, don't care. Non-banner units have deployable. Holy. That's new. Oh, that's amazing. I can get set up turn 1 now. Holy crap, I didn't know that was a thing. On deployment phase, discard any number of cards, then draw that many. Wow. Well, those are new since I last played. Holy shnikes. Okay, yes. I want this. This one, being able to discard on your deployable phase. Holy shnikes, that's cool. What's here? Anything I care about? Holdover. Double Frostbite, Rising Rage. I don't really need the Rising Rage now. Permafrost. Perma on this seems really good. Does it? Yeah, on the final boss, we'll be able to apply a bunch of Frostbite and then double it. Because so far, only really good source of Frostbite is our main attack stacking person. Not sure if I want to spend that stuff on that. Let's see here. So I have Non-banner units are deployable. So what do I have on turn 1? 1, 2. What's deployable? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 deployable cards, if I'm not mistaken, which is a full hand, I believe. So I don't think I need to redraw my deployable hand. I don't think. Can I draw other non-deployable cards on the deployment phase, though? Not sure. In your dream, you spoke about several people, including Meow, Marshall, Tito, and someone else. Can't believe anyone dreams about Tito anymore. I don't know who most of these people are. Oh, free room card. Because I'm already getting... Now I am going over my deployable limits if I do this. So I need to remove a deployable card, which I have the perfect one. Shield Steward, get out of here. So hopefully that keeps me at 10 deployables, I think. Hold over. What's my best AoE card? To like hit the back line. I mean, if I put my rage stacking person on the front, Cleave is... But I can't really put her... Well, maybe I can put her in the front if I'm stacking armor. I'm going to get holdover on this. For backline reach, as they say. Consume. Tito was the restorative communist leader of Yugoslavia in the 50s. After his death, Yugoslavia exploded and there were many wars and worse. Wow, you have a friend from Slovenia. Yeah, I don't really know the history of, was that like Eastern Europe at all. I barely know American history and I live here, so it's crazy. Don't want to remove the other Just Cause or another Frozen Land. I'm going to remove the Frozen Lands for sure. Get extra magic power on. Oh, why not? Alright, 40. Can I do anything with 40 gold? That would be a no. Alright, let's see if we got a good enough build to win here. After not playing Monster Train for like a month and a half or however long it's been. Okay, good. It didn't say out of room, so that's good. So we have room for all of our cards. We do this here. We're going to set up on the top floor. I'm going to try putting you in front, even though you have the revenge thing. This. Trample. Quick. Alright, spending my health to play my cards. It's definitely worth it. Okay. Alright, so let's see if I can cast enough spells to keep you from dying. $35 damage. That looks like a nope. So we'll do this for now. You're still dying. Why are you dying? What hits my back row here? I see nothing that should kill her. If I play this card last, you should live, right? Okay, alright. That was weird. Okay, is the Echo Vault moving her forward? Okay. Alright. It's fine. Everything's fine. That was just a little confusing. Let's get you played. Block some damage. Why not? Reserve. I don't want to take any more damage. So, sapping sucks, but I'm going to try to avoid taking any more damage. I don't need gold anymore. Thank you for saying that, Guzbanyat. I was not going to be able to figure that out. I was not understanding what was causing that. Now, I do want her to be in the front eventually. Okay, as long as she's gaining health in the front, then I'm cool with her staying in the front. Because then I can do my AoE card with her big damage, rocking it. Mute you first. We still die even with the sap. Yes. Our main carry girl's doing crazy good damage even with some saps on her. Alright, are you dying? You're not dying yet. That's good. Bam. What spell do I want to cast last? Probably Helical Crystals. Alright. No, she died! Why did my main carry girl die? How did she not have enough armor? Oh my god, I did not notice that. I can't put her in the front. How am I not casting enough spells for Guardian Stone to keep that girl alive in the front? I have no idea, but I feel like there's some interactions happening that I'm not following here. Okay, alright, let me pay better attention here. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try to do less damage to myself as well. Okay, let's just keep her in the back. Which gig is my favorite right now? Which gig is my favorite? It's a tough question. Kind of enjoying all my gigs right now. I don't know if I have one that's my favorite. Probably Christmas caroling with Uptown Carolers when I'm with a number of singers that where we sound the best. I know it's kind of a specific answer, but that caroling group is probably the one that I'll go with. That caroling group when we're all sounding good. I think I'm gonna put you on this floor. Do I want to do that? I think I do want to do that. Although if you're on this floor, no, let's just do that. You can get some armor. Do this. This. How much damage is doing? 15. That's doing 7. So probably that. Although I had a really good murder mystery gig last week that I had a really good time with. So the nice thing is right now there's no gigs that I'm not enjoying. I'm enjoying like all of my gigs right now. So okay, what do I want to play last? Ice Storm, Cleave. Maybe I want to do the Cleave last. Well, I'm not killing that back row guy, but I probably will. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Life is good. It's going pretty good, as long as I can stay healthy. Knock on wood. As long as I can stay healthy. Because the worst is getting sick while I'm having singing gigs like crazy. So, as long as I can stay healthy. How much armor am I up to on the girl I want to be in the front? 52 armor. You're doing 35 damage. Let's just put our tank guy in the front. Let's play it safe. Okay. I can double your frostbite. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I could do that last to do it twice. I should double his frostbite a second time, is that right? Whoo-hoo, have some frostbite, baby. It's a good thing America has the best healthcare in the universe. Kappa, kappa, lol, kappa. Okay, I really need to kill this back row, so I'm going to move you forward and cleave, and we should be good. There we go. Okay. I probably could have had a better copy thing at the end there. It's fine. Okay, that holdover is very nice. What is Kappa Kappa? Kappa is, if you're new to, you might be new to Twitch if you don't know what Kappa is. Kappa is that little face that's in Twitch chat. Basically used for somebody that's saying something trolly or sarcastic or I don't know. Basically those two things. All right. GG. We took hardly any. I think I did all the damage to myself deploying. Very good. You guys up to 2164. 2179 frostbite. Not too shabby. Sarcasm, facetiousness, a joke. Basically anything where somebody, a troll, where somebody's trying to be funny. Yeah. Disingenuous. There you go. A lot of good words. Synonyms for Kappa. Google says sarcasm, facetious, disingenuous, joking, being an internet troll. Alright. Burno room on the bottom. We set up on the top. Start with you in the front. You. Then we want quick. Trample. Armor. And you here. You already have quick. Okay. Best words are big words. Totally. I don't want to block with your face. Sure, let's block with your face. Taking 8 damage just for... Oh, that's because nobody's on the bottom floor. Okay. /S for the Reddit crowd. There you go. /S is one way to describe it too. All right, who do I silence? I think you. Silencing you is the most important thing here. I don't take that extra damage. And what do I want to do last? Because it'll go twice. Probably Pyre Light last, actually, would be nice. I have a feeling we're just going to destroy this fight. I hope I'm correct about that. Because that going twice means we're going to get even extra attack on the top floor. Sweep Girl's going to die unless I get a way to bring her up. Did I get my Ascend? I did not. Oh, that's a lot of frickin' sap, though. Ugh. Do I accept that damage? It's 12 damage. Yeah, I think I accept the damage right now because I don't want to sap 12. How the hell did I get 3 of those? Ugh. God, that's annoying. That's fine. Just, we got health to play with. Could silence you? Do I care about silencing you? I don't think so. You're still silenced? Yeah. How do you summon with 0 Ember? Yeah, the first relic I got, Arthur, is, I think, the best. I think I started this run with, like, one of the best combos in the game. So we have Fhyra's Greed, which is the Pyre Heart that when your Pyre takes damage, you gain gold. Ancient Pyretap. When you are out of Ember, cards can be played for their cost in Pyre health. So if I play a 3-cost card with no Ember, I will spend 3 health to still pay that. And because I take health damage, I will also get gold. It's a really OP combo. Really, really OP. I haven't had it a ton, but it's super busted when you can get it. How are we doing on our health? Okay, still pretty good. I want to move you into the front now so that we can start doing cleave, holdover for OP amounts of damage. Yeah, I think so. Taking 9. So the guy who's going to take forever to kill is this guy. So we have to start conserving health soon on that guy. Because you're dead in a couple turns. You're dead this turn. Hopefully I get the transfer all frostbite to this guy next turn. Because that guy's got 1700 frostbite on him right now. Yeah, I didn't get the frostbite thing. Okay, taking only 3. Okay. You're dying. That's not ideal. Why are you dying? 35 damage. You have 43 health. Okay. Maybe I silence you. Are you the one that corruptions me? Yes. I'm gonna silence you. Alright, well, she didn't die, thankfully. The incant armor was enough, so we're good. I wish I'd got my frostbite transfer that turn, because I think we would have just won that turn. Let's move you to the front. Why are you still dying? Okay, so it's the copy thing. So if I do... Yeah, you won't die. Okay, good. Only taking 3. Very nice. We're just waiting on this guy to die from frostbite, or we're gonna get to the top floor and we're good. Alright, are we guaranteed to get our frostbite transfer? Doubling? No. There's a chance. He'll die either way, though. Okay. I think we're fine to start sapping. We don't take any more damage. Oh, I should silence this floor because he's doing damage, but it's fine. Alright, this should be the GG here. And we got the frostbite. Beautiful. Alright, how much frostbite do we get on you? 4330, and then it should double it again to be like 8660. Let's slow it down. I want to see how much frostbite we get on this guy. $86.60 frostbite. Pretty good. Alright, GG cookie time. Hey, I haven't said that in like almost a month. GG cookie time. Covenant 10. Stygian Primary, Banished Secondary win. Carried by Ancient Pyretap plus Fhyra's Greed. Cinema, that's right, absolute cinema. A new personal record of Frostbite applied. That's a new card that I hadn't used until just this run. Cool. Alright. And 45 of 180. Let me update my title. 45 of 180. Beautiful. Nice. Alright, well that was a fun run. I'll do one more run today. Again, I can't stream a super long time today because I do have rehearsal tonight. So I'm gonna stand sure she's rushing me off. Feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. And this first stream in 2 months or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever will continue for another couple hours. But y'all enjoy chair or ad time. When we come back, we'll start a new combo of clans, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do because I'm so out of practice. But I'll see you just a bit, my friends. Y'all rock. Chairs is best. Enjoy your chair time.